a little bit my way. There you
go. Go ahead.
3, 2, 1. Welcome to episode 12 of the B&D Happy Hour.
I am Bryan.
Oh, and I'm David. And we are here in the park again, because it's nice. And we are here to talk about a topic that is pervasive in our society these days. That topic is social media. Dun dun dun. So, first, Bryan, let's talk about the social media platforms that we use.
I'll let you start. As I've said before in previous videos, I am computer illiterate. I'm not very good with computers, and to be honest, the only reason I started using social media, Facebook, etc., was because to start this business, and it was something that needed to be done. So let's start with you, Dave. What do you use in terms of social media?
Well, I use two platforms. Number one is Facebook, which is my private Facebook account, and I hate Facebook.
As do I.
I don't like using it. I wish I didn't have it, but I have it for a reason, and that is not for business, but for my private life. A lot of my friends and family all of my family lives back in America, and if I didn't have Facebook, it would be difficult to communicate with everyone easily, and it would also be difficult to check in on people to see how they're doing. However, I really dislike Facebook. I think Facebook is essentially a platform for narcissism.
Narcissism.
If you viewers may think otherwise, you may think I'm wrong, and you may be right. But I know so many people that constantly update their social media, their Facebook page, with meaningless, boring things, and I don't understand it. I don't want to look at Facebook ever, and when I do, I become even more bored.
Okay, so what about other things like Line, LinkedIn, etc., etc.? I mean, do you use anything else?
Well, I use Instagram.
Okay.
And I have a private Instagram, and then I have my own kind of business Instagram. And I think Instagram is more interesting because it's a picture is generally more interesting because it's for me personally, it's a visual, immediate impact.
FYI, both Dave and I together will be starting a new Instagram page, all nude, all the time.
Yeah, it's called Nude Boys, B&D in the buff. Look out. But what do you think about the effect that social media has on young people?
I think in many ways it's been negative. I think that it has had a negative effect on young people's ability to communicate and interact face to face.
Yep.
Of course, there are a lot of positives that have come with social media, but unfortunately, in terms of human interaction, it has led to a decline in social adeptness.
I agree. I overall and in general, I don't think that social media is having a positive effect on personal interaction with others. Do you think the prevalence of social media will rise or fall in the future?
I think it's going to increase, and I honestly think that we are going to become less and less person to person socially. So we are going to become less social. What can I say? Less social.
Interpersonally.
Is that a word?
Yes, it is now. Yeah,
I think
socially
we are going to
adept.
become less socially active. I really do. I think person to person, we are going to become less socially active, and I do think that it is going to continue to have a negative effect on real person to person communication skills. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Are you going to continue to use social media, and by that I mean not only what exists now, but the new things that pop up in the future, Dave?
Yeah, what's necessary. If there is something like Facebook, or if Facebook is replaced by some other platform in the future, Facebook is so ubiquitous that most people need to use it. For some reason or another, and yeah, in the future as well, I will subscribe to those social media platforms. But
speaking of subscribe, Dave, what should the viewers subscribe to, and how can they contact us?
You should subscribe to us, and by that I mean this video series.
Yes.
Hit subscribe, toroku in Japanese. If you like the video, give us an ine. Comment, question. We love them. If you'd like to meet us in person, head to Sendai-sensei.com and you can see our profiles. You can contact us directly, and we are looking forward to hearing from you.
See you guys next time.
See ya.